Oh goodness. Hey guys, what's up? Oh man, I went on a walk. You know, I was walking, moving my arms around in my upper body because, well, I've learned several things of what's occurring in my body. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, I don't care what I fucking look like. Everybody that passed me or anyone who saw me. I don't give a flying fuck. My body hurts. Every fucking muscle in my body aches. And I get big fucking knots behind stuff and things. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Finally, using my car to stretch my shoulders and stuff so I can hang my body and hold on and just get to where that big fucking knot is with my bone and then try to relax and allow nature to take its course, right? Relax and allow the bones and whatever to fucking just squeeze the shit out of that fucking knot. Okay? So I don't give a fuck what I look like. I don't care if I make weird fucking faces. But I do care. Because I don't want to look weird like that. But I don't even know when I do it. But you know what? There's a lesson in that. And it's coming to me tonight. So all I was supposed to really share with you, I guess, is because that's the only thing that's coming out, is who gives a fuck what anyone thinks? You gotta, whatever is best for you. And if no one else likes it, fucking do that. Fuck everyone else. And that's the part, coming out of the middle part where like you went halfway now you're at the middle part. There was a little rest, perhaps, is how they're showing me. And then gradually, as you're coming out of the middle, because you just went through all the tactical, all the fucking exams, the boot camp, so to, a way of putting it. You get a little break before your job, quote unquote, starts. Before the next part, before the integration, and and dancing for me. Because I asked myself when I came upstairs, or, I don't know, confirmation verbs, excuse me. What came into my mind was, what do you love most? Dancing? And I was like, yeah, dancing. Well, then use that. Do what you love. Fuck everyone else. And then, it's intuitive dancing. Just putting your headphones in or whatever, feeling the music and allowing your body to move the way it wants to. And those of you who love fucking dancing, but maybe you aren't actual dancers, maybe you're like me, you fucking love it. You love it. And it ain't to be any kind of way, it's just to move your body expressively. I will fucking dance and dance and dance and dance here in my apartment. I'll be sweating so fucking bad. My hair will be fucking soaked. And it may be the same or maybe different every time. I don't know. I just try to go with it and then go deeper with it. It's like they show me like moving like that because it ends up feeling kind of sore, but that's, or a little bit not as easy to do other things, maybe getting down lower or whatever it will be. But building that strength and flexibility, doing something you love, you're more apt to do that than something you look at like you have to. you know, I'm calling it, I was going to call it intuitive dancing, but I'm calling it expressive dancing. Because it's more, it is intuitive already, just with the word expressive, in a sense, is how they're telling me. You're expressing. And when you're open to expressing rather than showing, but really expressing what's on the inside, then you're open for whatever to come through, your intuition. You're open that divine channel through your expressive dancing. Because think of it as a vibrational thing and a frequency. Expressive dancing. And it may never look the same twice. It may never look the same. Of course, twice. Of course, it may never look the same. Whatever. I don't know, that sounded weird to me, but whatever you got to do to get you there, allowing yourself to be free and expressive. If you love to dance, if that's what you love to do, if that's what your body wants to do, it ain't about if you're a good dancer or not. It's about letting your body express itself. It's calling for that. It's yearning for it. How many times have you caught yourself saying, I love dancing? But like, when are you going to fucking get it? Do what you love. Remember that? What do you love? You love dancing, singing and acting and expressing. But most of all, you love the art of body movement. The art of body movement. Expressive dancing. That is mine. Using body movement as an art, but not only that, it's a way of healing. Because when you allow your body to express itself, it's going to do what it needs. And you're thinking of the movement in the 3D. Well, yeah, you're thinking of just the movement, but inside your body, there's meridians that are being hit, rubbed. There's muscles. There's things that are being awakened, that are coming alive. Had you not done that certain move, everything is triggering off of everything, and it's opening you up like a fucking, sparkling like a fucking Christmas tree. All these meridians go bing, 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 and they're just like little lights everywhere. There's little lights. Do what you love. Because when you're doing what you love, however you're going to make your means, your survival, or whatever your accomplishment is, or whatever you want to achieve, or whatever, it will follow. Why? When you're not forcing that thing you feel you have to do for whatever reason, to make money, or blah, 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 to make this one happy, that one happy, feed your fucking ego for the moment, or whatever. But when you do something that you love, whether you make money off of that thing you love, but that thing you love that you continue to do, that you can feel within, that you just connect with through your whole being and soul and the whole entire universe and everything in it. When you're just lost in the sauce, you're just lost in it. That creates a ripple effect. A shock wave to everything else. But that shock wave, instead of full of fuck me, all the negative bullshit and the fear of the world, but that thing you love in that fucking moment, truly, deeply, shockwave, bam, ripple effect, and it'll pour out into every other area of your life. You know, okay, thank you for sharing, thank you for telling us that. I don't know about anyone else, but I mean, I had to stop for a second. Instead of being a mouthpiece, they're like, that's for you, babe. Also, you know, you got to click off a speaker mode and into, oh, I'm part of this. I'm learning. See, what I'm quote unquote running from is the fucking responsibility of all of the fucking what my journey entails. It feels very heavy. And being prepared. Just got out of boot camp like the rest of y'all, and now, we went into the liminal space. We went to the void, the construct. They said to decompose, not decompose. Yeah, decompress, decompose. But gosh darn it, it freaking hurts. The aches. It's like growing pains. I don't know if boys get it. I don't recall them ever really getting it. But I recall them. My daughter said she had them too. When your legs fucking ache, and they call it growing pains when it hurts so fucking bad. I guess it's when your bones are growing, I guess. Yeah, growing pains. I don't know, it's crazy, but they're like, kind of like growing pains. Every fucking joint, everything I move sounds like fucking Rice Krispies. Snapple. Is it Snapple? No. Snap, crackle, pop. And another thing it does is it gets you in tune with moving one part and another part, how much they're connected, and how moving them in certain ways helps alleviate and stretch what needs to be stretched. It's working with its perfect opposite is how they're telling me. To achieve the perfect balance, you have to work with its perfect opposite. Yep, here they come. Player one, fight.